Batting of the Globstars.
For the first time I'm seeing a left arm over the wicket bowler with a new ball. We've had the discussion before.
Oh, big appeal, full straight. How straight? Straight enough, says the umpire. Huge wicket.
Left armer, the value of a left armer who can swing the ball back in. Was he a tad unlucky, or was it may have been umpire's call?
That is an excellent shot, cracking shot. Sanjay Raj, that should get him going. First boundary. Taken, or should have been. It's Jose Perel. There is a man in the deep, but he has no chance. Crunching sound of the bat. How costly will those drop catches be? Prize for catch it. It was in the air, but it was comfortably in the gap. That's raced away for 4 as well. An expensive over as it turns out. 11 from it, 22 for
Globstars, they are looking to stitch a partnership here, but just when I say that, this one gets the top edge and no mistakes done by Vishnuraj this time. He collects that one, gets himself into a good position to complete the catch. Looking to go big.
Well, the pressure to find the big hits was mounting. Got a leading edge on this one. Vishnuraj says it's mine, takes it comfortably.
He has Arun K for company.
And he's off the mark straight away with a lovely shot square of the wicket. Bounced on that one, it was short and wide. And Salman says thank you very much.
Boy from Kannur. Oh, there's a mix-up. And there's a chance, but oh, he's gotten it. But we'll just have to see if that is enough. From the time he collected that and then he hit the stumps.
That's out. He lost his bat, and that was enough indication that he was always going to struggle. Not the greatest of throws, but look at that for an effort. To his left and then come down and dislodge. That's terrible call.
Legends do now. So short ball, it has to be punished, and he punishes it. No chance for anyone whatsoever. He dispatches it into the stands. This is exactly what the Globstars needed.
Partnership is key, but that ball had hit me written all over. A perfect example of a half tracker. And Ajnas, his eyes lit up. Enough time to give that a wild
strike rates. Massive and magnificent, just slapped. One of the biggest sixes we've seen.
Score, and that's a terrific shot. Gave himself room. The arms to come through. And I like that swing path. It was flat batted. It was straight. And it was through the line.
High. Usually when it's high, it's long enough. This is touch and go. It goes.
Just thought it got more height than distance. Just went the distance too. Deceived in the air. Went
through. They took down. Straight down the ground, high and handsome. And they're repeating what they did a couple of nights back.
Again, this time more vertical swing. Beautiful shot. Have so much room to free his arms, but
and this time there's a call for catch, and it's taken. One shot too many from Ajnas.
Spin, deceived the batter. The swing cutting across the line of the ball, not as fluent as the other 2 sixes.
What do I know? He's just stepped out and whacked the off spinner straight over his head, all the way for 6.
Good shot. Used his feet. Good swing. Didn't lose his shape.
Basit, the captain, and is greeted back into the attack with another handsome 6. He loves that area. The Salman Nizar. That is 6, number 3 for him.
And that was very good from Salman Nizar. Great head position. Good swing. Didn't sort of come up early. Came up with the ball. That was.
He's done this so well tonight. And once again, he clears the ropes with ease. What a fine striker of the ball he is when in full flow.
He saw the ball pitching in his zone and he didn't waste any time to let it sail all. Sort of let things go till there. Anfal goes big but hasn't got enough Fielder underneath and completes the catch. Yes. It was a bit of a fumble in the beginning, but it's a good recovery in the end. It's Govind Devpai who completes that catch.
Devpai, not before some drama as well. He got a lot of height on this one. Did unfurl. He knew it from the moment he hit the ball that it was not going beyond the ropes. They won 2. Brilliant. He kept his eyes on the ball.
Play that inside out shot, but he goes on the onside. And this is Salman Nizar at his best. What a shot in the zone. Hits a 6 and gets a 50 in the process. It's back-to-back half century for Salman Nizar once again.
One for the last couple of runs that he's got. This time going down on his left knee with the turn. Deposited that over the cow corner region. What a shot. Once again. Couple of bounces through the cover point region for a 4. He's dealing in boundaries. He's got stuck underneath this one. Fielder, but will only go beyond him for a 6. For a moment it looked like 2 fielders would once again collide and it could be caught in the deep.
What a shot. He was anticipating that. He knew he was going to come to him wide. And what a strike.
Just the sound of ball leaving bat over there. Look at that full follow through. Got into position, had to go down so that he could get the elevation on it. And the distance, the longer part of the boundary. Look at that for clearance as well at one stage. That's a quick delivery and this will be the end of Abhijit Praveen. The Globstars finish on 144 for 6 in 20 overs and it's that man who's taken them that far. Brilliant comeback here by Vinod Kumar, but otherwise...
Those 144 coming off Salman Nizar's bat. And this was an excellent last ball to finish things up from Vinod, who's been...
Captain Rohan departed in the very first over. Vinil was getting that ball to move early on. Srihari was brilliant with his left arm spin. Got the wicket of Sanjay and Ajnas. They both were looking...
At the top, Vinil. There's figures of 1 for 23. It should have been more had they held on to the catches that were presented. Vinod Kumar.
Royals, here we go. And they're underway. That'll give Rhea Bashir some confidence off the mark. And they're going to lose another one here. That top order is seriously low on confidence. The simplest of catches to Ajit Vasudevan.
Disappointment written on his face, but what can he do? Try to clear the field, try to clear the mid-on, but didn't connect that at all. Easy in the end for Ajit so far. And this is well connected. What a shot, and that brings up the first boundary. And he does that in some style.
Just gives the bowler a bit of a charge, little shimmy. He's outside the crease and he's just picked that up magnificently. Sweet timing. That's put away nicely. There's a deep backward square, no fine leg, and Akhildev stands no chance. Cut away for 4. And Nikhil introduced into the attack. Oh, that's gone through. No deep third. Unlucky for the bowler, but Bashir will take that gladly. That boundary went. Goes for the big shot. Connects well enough. And that goes for 6. Second 6 of the innings. And second of the bat of Govind Dev.
And it's provided by Govind Devpai. Well struck. Reaches out and goes the safest option. The wicket, just get a sense that they're looking comfortable now. It's in the air and it will sail for 4. And it's Bashir this time. With Biju Narayanan and Vinup Manoharan. And this time he goes inside out. Clears the infield and raises away for 4. Bashir it is once again.
Nicely struck. He's drilled it over the cow corner region. That's Bashir. Both the batters are making merry in the middle. The 50 comes up. Stadium as well. This one is short and wide. Will get a thickish outside edge. Will race away for a 4. Well, runs are coming thick and fast. 8 runs off this over. End of over number 7. It's 16 for 60 for Globstars. They've been a little messy in the field. Poor ball in the gap. Another 4 that deserve to be punished as well. How good is he looking in the middle? Govind Dev.
Decent tournament.
Castle, the ball came in sharply, playing across the line. Just as we glorify the batters.
A hoik across the line. The ball skidding through, coming back a little bit off the pitch. Good delivery from Akil.
Flicked away through the mid-wicket region. That'll be a 4 after bowling so well in the first 5.
Call for catch it. Fielder's placed there. The plan works. It's a new bowler. It's Abhijit. But they wanted to go wide of off-stump.
Fielder again wide, goes up in the air. There's a fielder there, easy for him in the end. It's Sanjay who's taken that catch, and the 3rd wicket falls for the Royals. And oh my goodness, it's a wicket out of nowhere, and it's Govind Devpai who has to walk back.
Often turn the complexion of a game. He is not running full tilt here, folks. That's why he's not anywhere near that crease. He knew it straight away. He's already halfway back. That is a serious lapse in concentration from a well-set batter. 1 brings 2, expecting the ball coming to his end. There's nothing wrong because it's the non-striker's call, and Bassett's made his ground. He's now not even worried.
It's a little under 9 now. Top edge.
Keeper, his hands are fine. Excellent running catch from Ajnas.
Happening once again to the Royals. This time it's Sharon, came in as an impact player the last game. This time trying to create some impact, but gets the top edge. Fine work.
It's just helped on its way. They need shots like that. Bassett has made that happen. Good option. First boundary for the captain.
Well, Abhijit into his 3rd. That's gone high. Very high and very far as well. That's timing and power put together, and that's the distance it goes. And that's Abdul Basit for you.
To put Abhijit under pressure. It was in the slot, and he just stood there and admired after hitting it down the ground. Terrific strike under pressure. It's okay to hit a 6, but to hit a 6 when you actually need a 6 takes some...
Ball. He's shuffling in the crease. Gets closer to it. Slashes it hard. That's a boundary. Very well done. Playing with the bowler's mind. Moving in the crease. He fetches another up. He's launched into this one. It's going to disappear. Well, Abdul Basit, that extra run, bringing him back on strike. And he's making the Globstars pay for it as well.
Lie. He just conceded 1 extra run. But it's considered a 6 of the next ball because it's brought Basit back on strike. What a brilliant shot. This is under pressure again. Basit's playing a beauty. He's showing why he's an icon player for the Trivandrum Royals.
Once again, goes flat, goes over the mid-wicket region. Back-to-back 6s.
Nikhil dropping just short, and he picked up length so well, did Abdul Basit. And the misfield costing 13 now. Wow. Cleared the long on fielder by a mile. Long on is so wide.
That's his 3rd consecutive 6. As straight as it gets. He's in a hurry to finish things off. And he's changed the complexion of the game in and over.
Nothing's worked for him. The ball's coming onto the bat. And he's hitting them in style. And every time the non-striker is saying, Shatra. That's all we hear. It's a beautiful shot again. Standing there and admiring.
Once again, that's mighty far from where we are. Disappeared into the stands. Brings up his 50 in supreme style. His first in a tense chase. And that's the winning moment as well for the Royals. They've done it in style and authority. Yes, they were under the cosh for some time, but that man Basit came out in time. What an innings he played, and giving him company was Akil. And
Play of 22. Good knocks by Bashir at the top. Govindev 35-34 was the foundation around which this innings was built. But they needed something special.
The bowling didn't really stand out tonight because they didn't have much to defend. Nevertheless, both the Akils began really well in their 7 overs. They kept things very tight, gave away only 21 runs, and the Globstars got 144 for 6. Salman was brilliant, unbeaten on 72, his 2nd consecutive 50. He was the bright spot and held the innings together to take them over.